Welcome back. This is the next song reversal from the Summer Vibes, Ibiza, 2022. Before we feature the song, Ryan would like to confess that he is still a little distraught from something that happened with his son around Christmas time. Hopefully, this will bring closure to that. His goal over the past few months has been to reunite with his son, seeking forgiveness for a physical altercation they had about 15 years ago, when his son was 17. At the time, Ryan's son was filled with much anger and resentment from the years of arguing that went on between Ryan and his mother. After the above-mentioned altercation, Ryan felt he could not be an effective parent to his son, and decided to separate from his mother. On multiple occasions after that, Ryan asked his son for forgiveness, for he knew much of the fault laid on his own shoulders. After the separation, Ryan had a spiritual awakening, and he dedicated his life to God. About 10 years went by and Ryan and his son had little contact with each other. But as his son got older, he felt there was some progress being made, and his son began visiting over the last couple of years. He even lived rent-free with Ryan and his new family for over a year. However, as he stayed with them, they had several disagreements, and during conversations he had with his son, Ryan realized that his son had not forgiven him at all, and still blamed him a lot for his own issues over the years. Even though they did not see eye to eye on many things from the past, during these disagreements, Ryan remained calm and tried to understand where his son was coming from. However, it finally came to a head when his son lashed out at him in text form, in a very nasty way. Although Ryan was not faultless, and owned up to the mistakes he made, he felt that the situation was blown out of proportion, and should have been handled differently by his son. Experiencing his son's disrespectful attitude, and with no apology forthcoming, Ryan asked his son to leave, as his presence was affecting the rest of the family. After leaving, his son lashed out again in a threatening way, involving other members of his family, trying to destroy their relationships they had with Ryan as well. Even after this obvious betrayal by his son, Ryan made an effort to forgive him, but it was basically refuted. This song reversal talks about that somewhat. And at one point, you will see where the captions in green are very clear. They almost sound like he is speaking it in forward mode. The climax in reverse is where the angels relay his thoughts about how his son lashed out in anger, causing a lot of unnecessary painful interaction after he left. At this point, Ryan is ready to move on and wishes his son the best, with hope that someday, they will be able to reunite in a way that shows a more respectful and understanding love for each other.
Estima,